Good day, everybody. I hope you're having a good one. I'm having a great one, 'cause we finally bred a half-decent T-Rex. Yeah, baby. I named him Brodin, and I also imprinted him 100% just to show people why I don't do this. Okay, so, after fully grown up, Brodin, I do have a twin, okay? So, Brodin and this Rex 254 here, this is his base stats, okay? This is the one I'm going to be mating with instead of Spike from now on, because this has many more modifiers to its stats here, such as health, food, weight, and the damage is finally up to Spike. So I finally had a half-decent Spike roll for damage, and yeah. Oh, I guess I should show you the ancestral. We have one mutation on the Rex side, and the rest is pretty much just simply no mutations. We do have a little bit of coloration mutation, but other than that, it's nothing special like nice red and blue or nothing, but hey.
It's time for the statistical breakdown!
Okay, so this Rex grew up to be a level 254. Yes, 254. Where 224 is the maximum tameable level. Alright, so his life is 7,920.1, 1,932 stamina, 720 oxygen, 12,300 food, 850 weight, 384.6% melee damage. That is the base stats. Now, if we go over to Brodin here, this is what happens when you fully imprint something. 9,504.1 health, 1,932 stamina, 720 oxygen, 14,760 food, 1,020 weight, 459.8% melee damage, and 120% movement speed. I have not pumped anything into this guy. And when they were born, they were the exact same stats, alright? So, oh, not to mention, Brodin also gets a 30% damage increase and 30% resistance increase. Multiplicative as well. It's not additive, from what I'm told, in red on the interwebs. Alrighty, so, he has 9,500 health. Bam! Basically, just gets 500 life per tick. Alright, now that may increase, I'm not quite sure. However, on top of that, we also have a brand new Deodon for healing stuff. And I've just been pumping his weight, his food non-stop. I'll show you where to get more. I'll probably be breeding them, simply not for any battle-worthy anything, but just simply so I have more than one food tank, so to speak, of regenerative powers. Alright, so let's... Oh yeah, and I added some stairs. And a bridge. Okay, so let's make our way over to Brodin here. And do a right-click here. I'll open this up. As you can see, the food is massively deteriorating. We can hold E and constantly feed him. However, he's going to... If there was more than one dinosaur, his food would definitely drop much faster than you can recover it. However, just because you're healing one dinosaur... Oh, I don't know if... I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. There's only 500 life. These guys can heal things very, very fast. And their heal rate is dependent on the dinosaur's health, alright? Maximum health. So the more life something has, the more it's going to be able to heal, and the faster it's going to heal. There we go. Yeah, another 500. Enabling passive healing. Are you gonna... Hey man, passive heal. 1, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4. Okay, so basically I think it only takes like a few seconds. Alright, so I'm gonna take this guy out because we have his brother right there. Okay, and now I'm going to experiment between F237 Supermama after she grows up and the 254 Rex here. Or, I don't know whether or not I'm going to be mating with this girl or with Ballerific again. Because Supermama here is simply from F-150 Perfect and Spike. And this is her statistical breakdown. I have accidentally imprinted her. I tried to take her for a walk and then the timer went off and it just did not end well. So sadly we have a 7% imprinting here, which I wish could go away, but it doesn't. So, whatever. Okay, where were we? Ah, there you are, Brodin. Yes, he is a brother, and I named him after Odin. Because, you know, I like to name things after, well, mythical gods and goddesses of sorts. And with stats like this, I mean... really now. What a beast. Oh, there's an alpha right there. An alpha raptor. 115? 10,000 life. I don't know. I don't think we're ready. You do 15 damage? And we do 370? Alright, let's do a nice little test here. Let's wait for the experience to show up. There we go. Let's just kill a few more things here. That way we can just level up a few times here. Eating most things in one hit. Pretty good. Okay, so with only 5 or 6, well, say 8 points, we're getting pretty close to 15,000 life. And there it is. Did we level again or not? No? Okay. Yes, we did. I thought so. 475 in, what, 2-3 pumps? Alright, let's take on the Alpha Raptor. Hey, buddy. Wow, it's actually not attacking us. Hi, how you doing? Oh, you do 28 damage? I do 383. Yeah. Oh yeah, just keep eating. Wow, you got quite the knockback too. Look at this beast. Yeah. Oh, it's getting bloody. It's getting bloody. Oh yeah, eat it. Okay, let's see how many levels we can get off this 115 Alpha Raptor here. Yeah, eat it, man, eat it. You can do it, Brodin. Oh, yeah, baby. And we also got the fry of curry. Wow, look at that Mastercraft metal pick. Yes, we got 27 levels off it. 27. What a beast. All right. 26,000. And let's try, okay, 500 melee damage. Okay, baby. Oh, wow. Okay, so as you can see, Brodin is very, very bloody. That is what happens when you level a Rex with so much life so fast. Again, if you want to see any of the rates or anything, they're in the description down below. Everything is legit with the exception of our gather rates, and basically it's just the rates that you see down in the description that are changed. We have no health monitoring or no health mods, no statistic mods. It's all legit. Just saying, if you want, you can have this by yourself. If you try it by yourself in single player or on a random server that is vanilla. The only mods we do have is resource stacks. That's the only 2 mods we have. Alright, so as we can see, this guy is down a good 16, close to 17,000 life. Okay, so this is where the Deodon comes in. It's going to come in here, right beside it. As you can see, it's healing it. The health and medicalness aura that you see there is definitely this Deodon using its secondary passive ability. Well, not passive, it's an active. You have to right-click it to activate it. You can right-click it again to deactivate it. And as you can see here, the food is going down pretty substantially. So what I like to do is I like to just sit on the back and force feed it prime meat, because I have yet to find an Ovis on this server this season. So I'm just pretty much out of luck right now. I could try and get some iguanodon kibble, and it would feed it much faster. However, I don't have any iguanodons, so I don't have any of their eggs just yet. As you know, we're aiming to capture at least 2 of every single monster creature in this arc. So yeah, it's gonna take a while, but it's gonna happen. All right. Okay, so yeah, we're pretty much out now. Drop that. Let's right-click and get off and see how much we've healed in this short time. We've healed over 10,000 life. Almost 11. So as you can see, a single Deodon can be very, very beneficial to your tribe and utility roles, such as support and healing. Alright, so the way a dinosaur eats is it takes the lowest amount of food available and eats that. So, for example, a carnivore would prefer to eat fish meat, then raw meat, and then prime meat. So, if I had fish meat in here, it would eat the fish meat before it ate the raw meat, and it would eat all of this raw meat before it started eating the prime. And that is why I keep the prime on him over here. And that way, when I'm actually using the ability, I can hold E and reduce the amount of meat that it will need from the trough. Not by much, but it does help a little bit. You can't really tell, but oh, there we go. That's a more whitey substance. I went full on CBTV and Canada colors. White and red, all around. I hope you enjoy it. I have yet to do my weapons and stuff, but hey, we're getting there. Also, this is my T-Rex breeding pen. I would highly suggest you bring one of these oviraptors with you and make sure every single one of your breeding animals are affected by its boost, because that cuts breeding time. The amount of time it takes before it breeds again. So you might want to look into that and be very cautious where you breed. Also, before we go, I also wanted to show you what else I've been doing for the past few days. Yeah, right up here. We have a ramp up here and everything. So we have the AC down below, which I may be moving behind those Rexes. That way the eggs don't lose so much health. I went out and tamed myself a nice little dung beetle. He doesn't seem to want to be Ugh. Yeah, for some reason, dung beetles aren't working as well as they used to. I find the poops really go bad a lot more often than they used to. However, I brought over all the fertilizer that we had at the other base. I brought over, there we go, one of every recipe, and we also had some here as well. And of course, I hooked up some water. Yeah, right there. Well, yeah, I misplaced a few rods. But the rest of them connect all the way down. All the way down into the water there. Yeah. So now we have the capability of both farming and, on top of that, our cooker is right here, and I might even put some stairs somewhere around here. Back here, maybe. That's what I'm planning. That way, we don't have to go very far to the fridges. I might even put up a fridge right around here. That way, we don't have to... We can just kind of do one of these. Transfer, 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 transfer. You know? That way, we don't have to actually physically hold all the veggies. Because once you're holding a full stack of veggies, it's a very heavy substance. And it's very annoying. Alrighty, peeps. Thank you once again for stopping by. I hope you had a good time. I had a great time. Yeah, we finally have a really good breeding Rex. I just hope, beyond hope, that we can get something. 2 really, really decent mating Rexes. Yeah, that way we can just keep popping them out, and popping them out, and popping them out. And that way, hopefully, we can take on some bosses. I would love to take on some bosses, so I hope that happens. And yeah, thank you for joining us on this epic journey and the adventure. Because it's not just about the place that you get to, it's also about the journey. And if you're here early enough, then you know that you are with us. And I would like to thank you. Well, that's going to be it today, folks. I hope you had a good one. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.